Alright. Let's do it. Shadowverse Champions Battle. I've had this for a little bit of time, and I'm actually kind of excited to actually jump into it. The demo was actually pretty solid. Like, from what I remember playing in the demo, it was like nearly everything I would love to see in like a 3D like Yu-Gi-Oh game, but in a different franchise. So let's see how they do. Let's see if they actually do it right. Alright, so let's just jump straight into it here, shall we? Let's do it. Because Shadowverse is actually kind of fun. Like, it's pretty much Hearthstone, but anime. Does it actually have English dubbing in it? Oh wait, these are all just messages. Let's see. There we go. We actually have like an intro, like an animated intro and everything too. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, like all their like games. I'm probably gonna like use Yu-Gi-Oh a lot for like the whole idea of like reviewing this sort of thing. But like Yu-Gi-Oh has always been like just very like nothing nearly this good. It's like there's always been like textiles and stuff like that. So something like this is actually pretty interesting. Yo, yes, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hope your weekend is going good. Anime! Yo, Dustin, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Hope you are enjoying Magic the Gathering. What deck are you going to be playing for your first game, out of curiosity? Yo, Mikey, dude, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. I know all about that work lurk. Dude, hope you have a good lurk, and hopefully things are going well for you, my dude. It's always good to see Mikey playing drop in. Speaking of which, let's give the dude a good shout out. He's a great streamer. He's literally making me want to play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild again. It's so good. How's life, my brother? I am very tired. I am like very, very like physically and kind of like mentally tired, but aside from that, I'm still excited to play this and stream. How are you doing? Is anything new going on? Like you playing Redeem This in the voice of Kermit the Frog. What's going on? What is he gonna be doing? Life's been going good, just kind of busy here and there, but you know, it's better to be busy than bored, I suppose, like having nothing going on. Though, sometimes like having it slow down, yeah, it was always pretty nice. Like total anime opening, let's go. Now Mikey, I know you just got your second. Alright, we got this. Hello, my name is Kermit the Frog. Now Mikey, I know you just got your second backs, but you gotta work, kid. You gotta get that bread, Mikey. How'd it go? Hopefully that was everything that you've enjoyed, Mikey. We watching anime on stream. Not even close, Last Bass. That's just the quality of the opening of this game. But welcome, Bass. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, the first one's from Mike. It's all good. Finally a good Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off again. Dude, like, honestly, this is what I would have liked to see in, like, an actual anime, like, Yu-Gi-Oh game. Thanks for the shout out. I'll catch you later. Yeah, no worries. That was good, Mikey playing. Have a great time, you know, working. Hope it goes well. Yo, Chorus, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wait, is that Steve Bloom? I gotta hear that again. That might be Steve Bloom.
Welcome to the Tensei Academy Dormitory. You're home away from home. I'm Kobayashi, the dorm supervisor.
It's Mr. Kobayashi. Does he have any Dragon's Mains that we know of? Yo, Hopesie, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Make Chumley Mono White. I need to see that. Is it Unlimited Blade Works again? This looks so different than I thought. Looks like a ton of Pokemon. It does look kind of like Pokemon Sword and Shield, but it's Shadowverse, which is a card game. So it's actually pretty cool. Like, it seems like an open world Shadowverse game. What other game is this? Yes, so I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's another digital card game out there called Shadowverse. Shadowverse got an anime recently, I believe, and they actually put out a game, I believe, based on the anime and the card game itself. So that's what we're playing. If you've ever played Hearthstone, it's like Hearthstone, but it's aesthetically more like anime, and there's a few different mechanics, but they're fairly similar. We playing Uno? Uno would be a great anime, man.
I'd love to show you.
There's like a comic I'll have to find later, but it looks so good as an anime.
Good morning, Tensei Academy students. As always, make sure not to lose track of time playing Shadowverse. Tardiness will not be tolerated.
As always, make sure not to lose any time playing Shadowverse. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Let's go. No, I'm not sure if it's Canadian. I think it started in the West, but you can double check it. But I don't believe it came out in Japan. I'm sorry, Canada. But if it did, that's actually a big surprise to me, honestly.
You'll find your classroom on the second floor of the East Wing. I'll take care of your luggage, so off you go.
No, the U card is the most powerful character. Uno as an anime sounds amazing. Honestly, some of the classroom sections probably P4 and 5. No quiz questions, but if this is your home base, feels so similar. I like that, actually, though. Like, again, having, like, the whole aesthetic, like, you actually have, like, a little bit, like, a sense of, like, you know, familiarity being a student is actually not too bad. Honestly, like, those things are actually kind of cool.
I hope this school will be a good fit.
Taco Bell can get an anime, so can Uno. Uno... There's actually an Uno, like, manga, like, somebody made. It's actually hilarious. Or it's, like, one segment. It's so funny. Like, they treat it like Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's hilarious. Oh, we left our bag. That's right. Alright, so let's go to the academy. So we can fast travel. That's pretty cool, I think. So I'm actually looking forward to this. I played the demo. It was actually a fairly solid demo. Sign me up on game creation. Bass could definitely do it. Bass could definitely do that. But, like, this is what I would love to see in, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game! Fuck. Raptor played Bake for 25 bits. Yo, Raptor, welcome to the stream. Jeez, good to see. I did not see that. And Huggles, thank you for the metal tags. I appreciate you. Petition to make Uno an anime like SpongeBob. Please make that on change.org. I would totally sign up for that. And also, I know people asked me to lower it to from 50 to 25, which I did. I'm surprised I remember that, but damn, Raptor's getting his bits worth. Good to see you, Raptor. How are you doing? By the way, Raptor, I just picked up Monster Hunter Stories 2. Ruins of, like, the Oblivion, like, you know, the new Switch game. I just have to wait for it in the mail, but we got it. Alright, so we have to go to the second room on the east wing, I believe is what it said. We could do that. We could do that. How's everybody doing today? Did everyone have a good weekend? Oh, anime section. Let's go. 30 frames per second. Let's go.
Oh man, oh man, oh man!
I don't have it yet, Raptor. It's in the mail.
Almost didn't see you there. Are you running late too?
Besides, I could be doing this.
Then that makes two of us. My name's Hero. What's yours?
Getting every single game as always. No. Imagine if I actually had the budget for that. That'd be insane. But no. Like, I like games. Don't get me wrong, but I try to do it strategically. Like, I actually got a little bit of a discount for the games. I picked up Memories of Azure Greek. I picked up the Great Ace of Phoenix Attorney games. And also Shadowverse as well. No, not Shadowverse. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Infinite money? I wish, bro. So much overtime went to these game purchases. I returned got paid in Duel Links and all that circus money. I'm sorry, Sir Hugglesberry, but it's good to see you. Yeah, it's in English, which is really surprising because I didn't think Shadowverse was that big in the States to, like, get a localization dub, but it's really cool. I had a good time. There you go. Wait, is that Pro Jared? No, I don't think that's Pro Jared emotes. Had a good time at church. That's awesome. Yes, I'm glad to hear that. Is this gonna be our next friend? No, I don't think so.
How many times do I need to warn you, Mr. Yugasaki?
Oh, like is that like the, like, I forget what they're called, like the disciplinary, like, committee or something like that, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, probably, because they have, like, the badge and everything, too.
And you, breaking school rules on our first day, are we?
Wait, this is all my fault.
Are we silent the entire time?
I'm not asking whose fault it is. This is a matter of common sense.
Voice acting in this game is awesome. So far, it's pretty good, dude. I actually kind of, like, want to check out who's actually involved and see if there's, like, some really good names.
But absolutely no running.
By the way, I actually looking at some things. I actually might start taking voice acting a little bit seriously. Like, for real. Like, because I didn't realize how much, like, stuff is remote these days. I'm like, wait, if I can actually fix some of the audio settings on my microphone and, like, make it a little bit better, we might be able to do it. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. So, Hugglesberry, there's only a few characters who have, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V here, but it's not that bad.
She's one stickler of a student council press.
Oh, she's a council press.
Telling everybody about producing results. Whatever that means. Anyway,
it means play Shadowverse.
Let's get running. I mean, power walking.
We're gonna power lock. Let's go. Honestly, I kind of want to go back and watch Arc V, Huggles. Like, I watched, like, the half part of Arc V, and it got pretty dark, if I remember correctly. Look at there's Taya Gardner and somebody else, maybe.
Yo, cutting it pretty close, you know?
Yeah, I'd say so far the voice acting's pretty good.
My bad, you guys. But get this. I made a new friend on the way.
Like, the sheer, like, presentation value that the games are giving us right now for this, compared to what we've gotten the past 25 years for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just, like, breathtaking.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Definitely really nice.
And you're, what's your name again?
My name? It's probably Metal.
Got it. Wait, are you really in our class? Why don't I remember you?
The avatars are so nice. It's really good so far, dude. I'm so far impressed.
You must be a transfer student.
Because, like, I did play up to a little bit after this in the demo, but I kind of want to save it, like, you know, and replay it again, just start the save file again on the main game on stream, just so people can kind of, like, see how it starts off and stuff like that.
No
But
wonder
so
it's
far,
a
the game does really solid work. So I see how the main game is centered. I've heard of this before you brought it up. It's like Hearthstone a lot, honestly, but there's also an evolution mechanic that's pretty intricate as well that also does a lot of value. Sure, only a few characters from RP. This is definitely Zexel. Definitely Zexel. What's your name? Just go straight for it. Just straight for it.
Sorry, I'm Mimori Amamiya. Nice to meet you.
Guess we ought to take our seats. You can sit next to me.
Actually, you might want to wait in the hall for now. You'll probably have to do a self-introduction when class starts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Gotta make sure we're staying hydrated, right?
What else? Oh, are you on the school network yet? You'll need to register your phone before you connect to it.
Steak is a local cow. Wait, what? Is that true? I had no idea. My phone? Oh no. Oh no, we left our bag with Mr. Kobayashi. I need to go back to the dorm.
Oh, did you forget something?
Yeah, like, I've been trying to make sure I get, like, enough hydration these days.
There's no way
And a
this
gallon of
class
water a
is
day
gonna
is just
be
the
on
easiest way
time
for me to do
anyway,
it.
you know?
Oh, Mr. Makise is our homeroom teacher. It used to be Mr. Isazaki, but then he moved to another school, and Mr. Makise took his place.
She sounds familiar.
He's not the most, well...
Mimori sounds very familiar to, like, another
but
voice
he's a
actor.
good teacher. I mean, just the other day,
Mims?
I think it might be Haru, actually, from, like, Persona 5? I think that's,
Oh,
like,
sorry.
Xena Hoon or something like that, I believe is her name.
Mr. Makise's late all the time.
I had no idea. I just thought, like, as I imagined it. I mean, it kind of sounds like it. It kind of does sound like it.
He does. Come on, let's get moving.
He also kind of sounds... Hero sounds familiar, too, but, like,
Wait,
I just can't put my finger on it either.
You bet I am. Team Tardy's gotta stick together.
Zenith Hoon, I was right. Holy crap, let's go. This is so good. Am I happy, or is it kind of sad that I have all this voice actor knowledge in my head? But yo, Team Tardy back in high school and a little bit of middle school, I was always a part of Team
Got
Tardy.
that right. Can't abandon
Team
a
Tardy for
friend
days,
in
let's
need,
go.
You know?
when you put it that way...
Griffin Burns, that's
maybe I
it.
should too.
That's who it is, Griffin Burns. Like, honestly, he does some pretty good work, too. Like, a very, very youthful, very protagonist kind of sounding voice.
Yeah, good call.
I'm gonna stop because I don't know what I'm doing. It's all good, Bass. It's pretty late for you, man. I can totally understand and respect that.
So get out there and run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Alright, so I think if I remember correctly, we have to run exactly back where we just were. This game literally sending us back to where we were just backtracking in the first, what, like 10 minutes of it? This game is trash. You can sprint by holding the R button, which will allow you to move faster than normal. You can move the camera and look around by using the right stick. Look at that, we can actually run. And here's the thing, I am very impressed. His form is pretty good for running. He's using his arms, which is really important, helps with momentum. And also, his back is kind of straight. You know, it's got some work, but, you know, it's a decent form. It's decent form. You know, it's good. This isn't Mario Golf. Yo, Casey, welcome to the stream, dude. Now, we're taking a break. We're doing some anime-related stuff, you know? How are you doing, Casey? Good to see you as always. I do like how they have, like, the mini-map on the left side, on the right side, and also just, you know, like, the cursors to go through. It's really nice. Does mean where I saw... Yeah, that's what it seemed like, because it sounds just like Haru from Persona 5. It's not you, Hope's.
Oh, there you are. Had a feeling you might be needing this. Sorry I didn't see it sooner. Here you go.
I love how there's like a little drawing of the same dude next to the right of him. That's awesome. You got your phone.
I'd offer to whip you up something, but it looks like you're in a hurry. Hang in there.
So we got to run back now. Let's do some backtracking. So use the X button to open the menu. More features will unlock as you proceed the game. All right, let's see what we got here first, like right off the bat. Not a whole lot. We got there's trophies. ATM is going to be completionist all the time. We have treasure, which is actually pretty interesting, and quests. Interesting. I mean, it looks like pretty much like a straight up a smartphone. It actually looks really cool. Like, imagine if Pokemon Gold. I'm sorry, not Pokemon Coliseum and like XD have like a smartphone interface. It's like that. It's really good.
Hey, listen.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Baz? How can I help you, my dude? I overshot the where we need to go back to. Let's go back to the classroom. I'll do a round of hugs before I go. Yo, ATM, if you are able to, could you give Casey a shout out? Really cool streamer, and honestly, my sensei from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I probably would not have gotten as far as I did without his guidance. He's also playing Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of Elusive Age Definitive Edition. Really solid game from a great streamer. Go check him out. You'll love him for sure. Phoo, I'm poof, but I'm so close. Just a little further. Oh, it's the teacher. Oh, the teacher actually looks pretty cool. Oh no, that must be Mr. Mikasi. What do I do now? Might as well. No, I gotta keep running. We're gonna beeline for the door, push the teacher down, assert dominance, first day as a transfer student. Let's do it. Mornings. There's no way I'll be able to make it in there without him noticing. There's some cool plot twists and stuff even early as chapter 2. Interesting. I'm kind of curious to see like what kind of plot twists it's have, because like again, this is a children. Well, I don't know if it's a children card game, but it's a card game of anime high schoolers. Let's see how far this goes. Step up. Okay, see, I appreciate you. He kind of reminds me of Adachi. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see it like in the face and like the disposition. I can see that, Koros. Thank goodness we don't have Persona, so we should be okay.
I challenge you to a game of Shadowverse, right here, right now.
Yes.
What are you on about, hero? I'm already late enough as it is.
I'm already late?
Come on, I'm begging
So if the
you.
teacher's late, how can we really be faulting ourselves? That's for last, Casey. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you have a good rest of your day, my dude. Thank you so much for dropping in. As always, I appreciate you. Looks like Hero managed to stall. Now's my
Ready or
chance.
not, here I come. Shadowverse.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you? Not that you ever do.
I'm getting called out. But I mean, Hero is literally a pretty good boy at this point. Like, he is definitely best friend material.
Great. Come see me in the teacher's office later.
Oof.
What?
As always. I mean, thankfully I've never had that issue with Call of Duty.
A second year like you ought to know better than to make a racket in the hallway.
Yeah, that checks out. Sorry.
LBX. Unfortunately, I do not know what that is. Yes. LBX. No, I don't remember what that's from.
Oh, you must be the new kid.
I don't think I know what that is.
Have your phone on you?
Oh, you must be the new kid. You have your phone on you? That's a weird question to like straight up right ask, guys.
Well, go ahead and introduce yourself to the class.
Break a leg up there.
Okay, so I swear, I'm really hoping that some of the students actually have like intricate hairstyles, because I swear, if the main 4 characters have like really noticeable hair and everybody else just has like blank models, I don't know, like to me that just kind of kills the immersion. Magic's not going well. Dustin is punishing us. Dustin always does that. Dustin is just too good. Like, he is one of the best duck builders in Magic the Gathering I've ever seen, and he's very methodical but very memeish with his plays. It's amazing. All right, let's see. Let's see how.
I thought today would
Okay, that's
never
fine.
end.
I kind of want to see some of the other students see if they actually look any different than like normal models. I feel like every game and anime do that though. They really do. There's like a scene in Yu-Gi-Oh! They have like hundreds of people. Like, well, maybe like 50, and they're like, hey, can you take a look and just see who the protagonist is? It's gotta be
Glad you made
Yu-Gi.
it in time this morning. Way to haul.
Thanks for the save, man.
Well, yeah, that's what friends are for.
Little Battle Experience. That's his name. I don't know where you could watch it, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. I never heard of Little Battle Experience, actually. I'm sure it's like, it might be on Crunchyroll or something like that. Crunchyroll has like almost everything.
Have you thought about joining the track club?
Track schmack. I know something you'd be even better at.
Shadowverse!
Oh boy, you still haven't given up on that Shadowverse club yet, have you?
How does he do it?
Teachers told you to let it go, didn't
How does
they?
he do it?
Yeah, but they won't break me. I'll track that club down sooner or later. Just you watch.
I'm assuming in the anime, because Shadowverse does have an anime, I'm assuming Hero is the main hero, protagonist. See what I did there?
You're a huge Shadowverse fan too, right? Let's go find the club together.
Sorry, I had the meme name. Can I get money? ATM, you're good. Wait, please tell me, what is Shadowverse?
What's Shadowverse?
You know it's important when it's in italics, like styling. Let's go. Yo, we got a first for real in the stream. Let's go.
Lost. Is this your first time hearing about Shadowverse?
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah.
Seriously?
I've never heard of Shadowverse
Sorry
up to this
about that.
point.
I forgot not everybody plays.
Guess that means you're not interested in the club, huh? Might be time to move on, Hero.
It's fine. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
I love the eyes. Let's go.
I just know you're gonna love Shadowverse. You just gotta give it a try.
There he goes again.
Yep.
Here, let me see you.
Let's see what we're gonna do. No, I never could. ATM does have the Master Sword, but he knows how to use it respectably. You know?
There we go.
I'm gonna stick to Uno. It's gonna be a great anime, like for real. It's so good.
Shadowverse Gauntlet.
A Shadowverse Gauntlet. Yo, Das Kubro, dude, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it, my dude?
All set. Here's your phone.
Wrong pipe. Wrong
Now you're good to go. So, ready to play?
Doing well at work, just relaxing a bit. Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. So, like, it's pretty slow for you, which is really nice. I was born ready.
Whoa, slow down there, partner.
Hero, this is a beginner we're talking about.
Looked up. It's not. I'm the one watching the league. We wouldn't recommend it though. No worries. Yes. Believe it or not, I'm actually one of the dudes who pretty much just does everything. Like, you know, like I always go through all, like, you know, Crunchyroll, Funimation, stuff like that. Like, it makes it a little bit more, you know, difficult sometimes, but you know, you gotta do what's right in the law. So it's like Yu-Gi-Oh or MTG. Yes, Raptor. No, it's more like a Hearthstone, if anything. Like anime Hearthstone, honestly.
Good thinking. It wouldn't be much fun going in not knowing how to play, huh?
Okay, let's play a practice match together. I'm not sure how good of a teacher I'll be, but I'll try to.
But
explain
honestly,
things the
like,
best
based on what the demo did, Raptor, it was enough to get me, like, set to play in this game. Hopefully it has a really good online experience. I'm just not too sure. Like, because you get cards pretty easily and quickly, and I'm really hoping, like, they keep adding the expansions like they should be doing, you know? Because, like, I think the 18th expansion of Shadowverse just came out not too long ago. So all as well, there's a free and a paid rewards track. There you go, dude. We're starting off with goblins. This might be more like Magic after all. All right, so, but Raptor, if you've ever played Hearthstone, you could probably play Shadowverse with very little direction. Because, like, each turn you get one, like, you know, movement crystal or time crystal, then you play cards based on how much it costs. So, like, the first turn we have one, you can see that in the right under where it says end turn. The card in our hand is a goblin. It has one, so we can play that for pretty much paying one of them. Tried Hearthstone, got bored quick. All right, then this may not be the game for you. Because, again, they're very similar, but there's a few differences here and there. Like, Hearthstone has the evolution mechanic and some other different mechanics and different strategies, and Hearthstone is just, you know, it's just Hearthstone. It's awesome. Get out of here. No, let's be a little bit more inclusive, ATM. Let's be open-minded. I know you guys are just having fun. Yo, it's my turn. Let's go. All right, so it looks like you drew something good, but first things first. Now that so one of the things I really like about this game and Hearthstone in general, everything is done in one big turn. I love that about this game, honestly. So, like, you can attack and then play cards anytime you want, really, if you can, technically. So that's honestly pretty nice. So, like, as you can see, there's attack and also, like, defense points, but they don't reset after the turn like they do in Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. So when it hits 0, it dies. And now we're going to play Maelstrom Dragon. So just now I actually understand what's going on. Yo, Koros, if you have Steam, there is a free application you can play and just start having a good time. Honestly, Shadowverse on Steam is really fun too. And it's also the same as the Android and iOS application. If you ever played Cardfight Vanguard, you can play any card game. I thought about getting into Cardfight Vanguard 0, but I'm like, wait, that might be a little bit too many card games that I have to like try to micromanage, and let's not do that. I'm going to play 2-point Elf Metallicerox Youtube. Do that now. I was actually going to look into it, but you already told me my answer and I'm ready. There you go. And honestly, from like what I've experienced, like it plays pretty well on your phone too. Like, not really like, I never, like my phone isn't the most powerful one, but I had no problem playing with it. Ooh, that's a 3-point follower. So actually, I don't know what to do. Yeah, so we're going to summon this dude. So it gets 3-0 if you have Overflow, which is nice. Overflow is a state with the head of 7 or more play points. So if you have 7 or more play points, like this is pretty good later in the game. But right now, it's just a 1-4, which is still pretty good for defensing. There we go. So your Goblin can attack now, so try using it to damage my leaders. Yeah, we're going to select the Goblin.
Give me that!
So now that you have your Sandstorm, attack my Elf Derugis as well. So one of the cool things as well, you don't, like in card games like Magic the Gathering, you can only attack the player. But in this game, you can choose either to attack the player or, of course, the creature as well. So we're going to get rid of that creature as well. So we're going to do that. So your follower took 2 damage, but it's still got 2 defense left, so it stays in play. My follower took 1 damage and dropping its defense to 0 and destroying it. And that's my turn. So far, I've been more familiar with playing Forestcraft and Dragoncraft, but it's actually pretty good. Me, Koros, and Hope stayed up until 6:40 a.m. That's insane. Like, I was struggling to fall asleep last night. Like, I woke up at 3 in the morning, my 3 in the morning. So that'd be your guys' 6. So when I saw that, I'm like, holy crap, they're still vibing. I love it. If an enemy follower with Ward is in play, you can only attack that follower. Remember, defense is just as important as offense. So when followers with Ward are in play, they must be destroyed or banished before any leader or any other follower can be attacked. That's fine. It's fun. I'm glad it was fun. Say Overflow, goddammit. Spell cards disappear after you play them, kind of like magic cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's go. Cards with the effect that activate just once they're played, they immediately become a shadow afterward. Play Serpent Wrath and you can see destroy my Shield Angel. Yeah, because this deals 6 damage to any enemy follower, so that's pretty good. Just get rid of it. Bop. Let's go.
My light of hope fades.
So let's go with that. That means your Goblin can attack my leader. So we're going to attack. Yeah, and then we're just going to attack. And then conveniently, we have enough for game. Let's go. Live streaming games on voice chat, playing music, editing videos. It's such a cool thing. Like, I kind of wish I kind of like started doing like that whole like, you know, screen sharing stuff a while ago. Because it would have been a lot funner playing Balan Wonderworld with everybody just watching me suffer.
Great, you're already getting the hang of this. Now that
Like,
you
it'd be
have
a
all
lot
the
more
basics
fun.
down, I think you're ready.
Ready to play
Yeah, we're gonna definitely start doing it now more. Like, I'll probably try to like maybe do it like once a week for sure. And besides like just being me recording video gameplay for YouTube, will probably be like other community stuff too.
All right.
Like, of course,
First things
Switch
first.
games, Among Us, stuff like that maybe.
Activate your gauntlet,
It's a dual disc, and you can't tell me otherwise.
then equip your phone.
I want to know this video's game hairstyles because dang, it's clean, right? It's so good, so good. So good, man. But I mean, your haircut, bro, pretty clean as well. Very clean. ATM, I'm sorry, but did you see that?
Have a knack for this.
That was a Zeev move from the Pokemon
You know what
Sun
to
and
say
Moon
next,
series.
right? Come on, let's try it together. Ready, set, Shadowverse, showdown!
I'm sorry. It's pretty cheesy. I'm sorry. But we loading, we gaming. So far, I'm actually pretty happy with it.
Ready when you are.
Oh, we actually get to go straight up against Hero. Let's do it. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to do this. Ha! I think you got a pretty good cards. How about you? Sweet, you got a 2-point follower, but your other cards cost way too much. It sounded like these where you should do a redraw. That's actually one of the cool things. So you start off with an opening card hand of 3, but if you don't like what you want, you can either keep 1 or get rid of some of the cards. Like, for example, this is going to be way too much play points early on, so we're going to send them back and just redraw. So good. GC's a little too light. It's too light and word makes two things. It's you know what I mean though. It's pretty anime. Oh, we actually got a goblin. That's pretty good. So let's do it. So the player who goes second gets to draw 2 cards on their first turn. It's to kind of make it a little bit more balanced, I guess. I mean, drawing 2 turn 1 is still pretty dang good. Go ahead and end your turn. There's like different deck like styles do different focus on different things. Like I think Dragoncraft focuses on getting a lot more additional play points and like just summoning big dragons. Like who doesn't like summoning dragons? All right, let's see. Heart of the cards. A Dread Dragon. You got a pretty good card in your hand. Give a Wall of Destiny a try. Let's give it a shot. At the start of your turn, give a +1/+1 to a random allied follower. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. I actually like that because, again, you're getting value. Oh, it's kind of like an enchantment sort of thing. So it's not a creature, but it's just, like, there. That's actually not too bad. So, cards that support effects that activate when played, unlike flowers, that cannot be attacked or attack. So we're going to try...
Give me that.
I mean, it does 0, so yeah, we might as well do it. Looked at the reviews for Shadowverse. People say it's pretty free to play, which just sounds awesome. Downing, I'll probably check it out after stream. Yeah, no, like, so far, I haven't had a lot of issues playing free to play as well. Because, again, like, especially early on and not too long ago, they gave you a ton of free packs and cards because, like, they had an anniversary going on. And, of course, you get daily logins and, like, you know, daily events you can start to do. And it's honestly, it's just pretty easy getting packs. Start by playing the Fire Lizard in your hand. After that, the target Bell Ring or Angel. Fanfare effect. Yo, Tyler, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Definitely appreciate that. I saw that you were playing, what was it? Splitgate, I believe? Or Spiltgate or something like that? What were you playing? Oh, Splitgate, yes. Dude, how did that go? Are you enjoying it? Because is that game in beta now? Or is it, like, in full release mode? How is it playing so far, my dude? Fanfare effects activate as soon as they are played. So it's basically an ETB trigger. So it's ETB, so it deals damage to one enemy follower. So that's actually pretty nice. So fanfares are nice. We're going to use that to get rid of... Oh, let's get rid of that. It's in beta, very epic. Dude, I'm glad to hear that, man. Like, I've seen it get a lot of attention. Of course, also, like, the... what is it called? Back 4 Blood 2. Like, I've seen a lot of people are getting, like, you know, streaming and just having a lot of fun with it. But because of Bell Energy's last words, I get to draw a card. Okay, so last words, pretty much when it dies. Attack my rock with the goblin next.
I like. Give me that.
The goblin's voice is getting really just on my nerves at this point. Splitgate is fun. I'll have to look into it. Is it like a... It seems kind of like a mobile, like a multiplayer shooter, right? I went sicko mode? I don't even know what that means, man. I don't even know what that means.
At my heart's command.
Oof, he's gotten 2 creatures with ward. Oh, cool, you do the evolution mechanic. You went second, so that makes this your 4th turn. Things are starting to pick up now. Alright, so what do we got here? So you got a pretty good card. Try playing Dragon Warrior. I like it. Dragon Warrior is amazing. Alright, so when it evolves, it deals 3 damage to an enemy follower, which is nice. So we're going to do that. So now you can go and evolve by selecting Y. It has an evolve effect and use it against my Minotaur. Yeah, we know how to do this. We know how to play. Those animals are so funny. It makes me want to go merge. God damn it. Family Guy has... Alright, you know, Madagascar and Family Guy. Sure, it's a good combination. Why not? Alright, so we're going to use the evolve effect, which is going to allow us to destroy the Minotaur with ward. And also what's pretty cool is when a creature evolves... So typically, when a creature evolves, it cannot attack. However... I'm sorry, no. So when you play a creature, typically if it doesn't have Rush or Storm, it cannot attack. But if you evolve it, they can actually attack other creatures, which is pretty nice. So basically, we can just use our Dragon Warrior that we just evolved to get rid of both creatures with the evolution effect, but also just attacking directly. Which means we can now go for our game. Let's go.
This should finish it.
And of course, the games are much longer than this. They just are doing it sooner because it's still part of the demo, like tutorial mode sort of thing. We're clipping me doing funnies. It's all good, Tyler. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate you. And hope you have a great rest of your night, my dude. You can do touch controls. We cannot do that. We physically cannot do that. The non-tutorial fights will be up to 20 HP. Yes, they are up to 20 HP. But honestly, when you're playing outside the tutorial, your cards are going to be a little bit more stronger. And the games, you know, don't take too long anyway, so you're totally fine.
Holy cow!
Holy cow! I 180 no-scope some peeps and I'm scared. It's Ultra Instinct, Tyler. You just invoked Ultra Instinct, my dude.
Man.
They don't know they played Shadowverse before.
That was
We're good.
awesome. You're awesome.
You're all awesome. Chat's awesome. I'm just here.
We might even be able to reach Grand Master rank together someday.
So I'm assuming Grand Master rank is basically this universe's equivalent of King of Games.
But dang, you really know how to pick them, that's for sure.
Right? We're gonna find that Shadowverse club. I just know it.
How is it that hard to find a club? Everyone is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of this chat. Oh, it's so good.
We looked all over the school for it, but we couldn't find a single clue, you know?
Not a single clue. Not a single clue.
Didn't really want to talk about it.
But Hero's never given up on it.
But if it really exists, wouldn't we have found it by now?
But when it comes to Shadowverse, it ain't over till it's over, right?
I mean, I feel like that's just an emphasis for like every other card game in existence, but that's true. Never give up in a card game. Just play it to the end. You never know. You might top deck something broken.
There's still so much more, like building decks and using deck codes. Oh, and the Shadowbender too.
The deck codes in Shadowbender, from what I remember from the demo, is actually really, really good. So we should be able to get more information on that.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's talk about that stuff next.
Like this game for a video game that's a card game with story, like it just screams convenience in a lot of aspects.
I'll teach you everything there is to know. But first, you gotta check out the Shadowbender in the courtyard. Race you there.
Yo, we get to run more in school? Let's do it.
And there he goes. When he's got Shadowverse on the brain, he might be even faster than me.
I guess you better go after him before he explodes. We'll meet up with you two later. The Shadowbender's in the courtyard. You can use the exit by the first floor staircase to get there.
Let's do it. But no, like, there's a lot of cool things. Because, like, if you get to the point where you have, like... So, like, in a lot of card games, you're generally going to have more copies of a card that you absolutely need. Like, for example, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can only have 3 copies of a card unless it's banned semi-limited or limited. But in this game, like, if you get more than, like, 4 copies of a card, I think it just converts the excess copies more than 4 into, like, in-game currency for, like, points and stuff like that. It's really, really, really solid. The only TCG I played a single player was the Game Boy version of Pokemon TCG. That game was so good. Yo, no, I've heard amazing things about the Pokemon TCG for the Game Boy Color. I've heard amazing things. So that's definitely something I have to pick up at some point. It could maybe potentially be a retro, like, game day or something. Because, you know, I would definitely be down to play Pokemon TCG.
Hey, what took you so long?
Like, I know Dust, my wife, really loved it.
Let's get this ball rolling.
Yeah, you get more currency from duplicates that you can buy with more packs. Yeah, it's so good because... Like, I can't tell you how many times, like, in Duel Links, I'll get, like, I have, like, 20, like, gold gadgets, and I can't do anything with it, really. Which is kind of sad. It's really not that long either. Might be lurking in the 2. Yeah, I could definitely look into getting a copy on eBay or something like that. I just played with the Retron.
Here, take this.
Heard Dust and my wife. That ship is not canon, by the way. Hopes he is. Soon there's a localized Pokemon TCG single player with an English translation we can play. Yeah, but I think there's also one for the GBA, or GBC, which is nice. It's called Pokemon GB2 GR Dan Surujo. Interesting. Is that like a... So did they get a second Pokemon Game Boy Color game that we never got in the States? Is that what you're telling me? So we got the beginner Dragoncraft deck.
You can use it to create a deck in the blink of an eye.
So basically net code is net decking, if you know what net decking is.
Take out your phone.
Of course, not ATM is the wife, or are you the wife? Yes.
Okay. Start by opening the deck code menu.
CCG2 with gold and silver. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love Generation 2 too. Oh, that sounds awesome. Deck codes.
Now choose the deck code I just gave you.
That I just gave you. You gave us this one.
Oh, wait a sec. Looks like you're missing some cards.
Yeah, we're missing...
Don't worry. We'll
6?
get you
Yeah,
all
6.
sorted out. For now, go ahead and close the menu. If you're short some cards, you can always track a deck code.
The tracking feature is really nice.
To hunt for the cards you're missing.
Because, like, it'll tell you in a second. Like, this is really good.
Yeah, alright. Time to move on.
So, I like the tracking feature a lot. This is smart.
Here comes your next lesson. Shadowverse 101. There are 3 ways you can get cards. Buying them individually, buying card packs, or winning Shadowverse matches.
All really good. Like, some of these games only give you one option, but 3 is really good.
You'll find cards and packs on sale at shadow vendors like this one. As for matches, there are tons of players out there to face off against. But you can start with me. So basically, you've got 2 assignments. Buy cards and packs from the shadow vendor, and challenge me to a match. Think you're up to it?
I think we're up for it. All right, so let's check this out. So you can challenge NPCs when the challenge icon above them, talk to them with the Y button, and give it a try. Yeah, we can do that later, but we gotta first go to Jeffrey Bezos. Shadow vendors sell cards, sleeves, and card packs. Each vendor has different cards in stock, so be sure to check them all.
Okay, it's shopping time.
The individual card purchases is just exquisite.
Ooh,
It's so
check
good
it
for deck
out.
building.
There's a Sky Dragon Ethica for sale. That's one of the cards you were missing, right? First one's free. Might as well.
Oh, free card? Sure, let's take it.
Nice! You got yourself a great new card. Looks like there was only one in stock though, so we can't buy any more. Okay, let's try buying a card pack next.
Oh yeah, you can duel all the players here to unlock each class, and they get all 10 packs from the guy towards the entrance. That is awesome. Like, the fact you're getting, like, 10 packs and also all the classes is really nice. Also, hit X for the card details, because, yeah, a lot of them do have card effects, so you want to definitely check out what they actually have. Clip me going Ultra Instinct, there you go. So we gotta go over here.
Your first pack's free, so why not?
Oh, a
right?
free pack, let's
Try
go.
buying a card pack.
Give me the card pack, just give me the pack. I need to rip this pack, let's do it.
Appreciate ya.
That's my line. Alright, so let's see. What do we get? I don't know if this is like a this like is the same pack every time, or if there's like something different. So let's flip the cards. Ooh, Shapeshifting Mage and Execution. Interesting. So nothing. We're gonna check out the Shapeshifting Mage really quick. So it is part of Dragon Quap, which is really nice. At the start of your turn, transform this follower into Windblast Dragon if Overflow is activated for you. That's actually not too bad. Overflow for this is gonna be, where is it? 7. Okay. So at the start of your turn, okay, so we already checked that. That's actually not too bad. That is not too bad at all. First pack is the same. Everything else is random. Gotcha. I kind of figured as much because you're still trying to like build the first deck. So you're probably like, okay, let's do it. Tyler, chill. Be right back. All right, sounds good.
You got the fire lizard you were missing. The more cards and packs you buy,
Yeah,
the
I
more
find
decks
it
you'll be
funny
able to
that they
build.
have Overflow as like a mechanic, but that means something
New
else.
packs go on sale all the time.
It's like 7
So
mana.
don't
Yeah,
forget to go
exactly.
back and check every now and
But
then.
there's another meaning towards it as well,
You'll
ATM.
need rupees to buy cards and packs from here on out. So start saving up.
No, we're not going to do that. So a card containing 8 packs, it can be purchased at the Shadow Vendor and open the card menu. Newly acquired cards you possess. Yes, this is like my favorite feature so far. Newly acquired cards you already possess 3 of will be automatically exchanged for rupees. Automatically. It's amazing. It's Zelda.
Now I'll
Let's
show you
go.
how to win cards from playing matches.
So just the fact, like, if you get multiple cards, you don't have to worry about, like, going someplace else and converting them. Again, this game just screams really good convenience between the, the auto conversion, the rupees, and everything like that. Let's go. So good. Tyler, enjoy the lurk, my dude. Thank you again for the raid, dude. I definitely do appreciate that. So, am I allowed to just challenge him? So do we already have the deck build? Okay, interesting. So he's also playing the beginning Shadowcraft deck. Our victory rewards do include some of the things we probably do need anyway. Inferno Dragon does seem pretty cool too. It's just an 8 with an 8/8. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Jeez. All right, let's go.
Awesome. Then let's do this.
I'm sure it is. Yes. All right, let's
You'll
go.
get more cards the more you play, while getting better at the game at the same time.
I don't know if this is actually the first unguided match you have, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because I think this might be the end of the tutorial, but I could be wrong. It is the first unguided. All right, let's just burn. Let's just lose. Oh, we get to go second? Going second ain't too bad.
Let's do this.
Oh, we're probably going to mulligan for sure. This deck specializes in gaining empty play points to activate Overflow. OF can be utilized when you have 7 or more play points. Yeah, we get that. We're going to get rid of... We'll get rid of these two. Keep Dragon Rider, because Dragon Rider is at 2. That's not too hard to bust out. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... I have Stale Dustin. I have Stall Dustin. Yo, Stale, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you, and I'm glad to hear it, dude. He definitely needs to be put in his place. Dustin's been too strong for too long. You can also have a hint feature in this game, which is pretty nice. Yo, Wolf and Fox, thank you so much for the alert, dude. I appreciate you. Hope the games are going well, my dudes. I stole his Elish Norn. That's what I'm talking about. We can't do anything, so we got a pass turn. That is so good, because now all of his stuff's going to be -2, -2. Alright, so now we can actually play something. Oh, wow. Deal 2 damage to an enemy follower. That's actually not too bad. So we'll actually... So we don't have any value from this, but we can also do... So these are... Oh, wait, these are... Wait, they don't have actually anything? Oh, so we just gain 1. So it's actually kind of nice for, like, advantage. So I guess we could do that. Yeah, because, like, this just allows us, like, kind of, like, ramp play points much faster. So Dragoncraft sometimes has, like, ramp in its own sense. So much ramp in this game. Like, what ramp are we talking about? I mean, honestly, taking 2 damage right now is not a huge big deal. We want to get as much, like, play points as we can. Because, like, right now we have 4, which is actually really, really nice. So, we'll, so we're going to do this. We're going to get rid of this guy. Why not?
What a drag.
We're going to... We still have 3. This is a 2-3, which is still pretty nice. Yeah, we'll play this dude. It's a 2-3. We can easily take out this thing next turn. 2 Tempt of Discovery and 1 Roots Hitting Druid. How many, did they actually get tempted by the Discovery, or how much was actually utilized from that? Oh, that sucks. We just got that creature out too. But we can evolve. Let's go. This is a deal 6, which is not too bad. But we don't really need to, like, utilize that much, so... I mean, I could evolve this and attack over that. But then again, do I really want to take advantage of that? I mean, we're at 16. Yeah, we might want to do something like that.
My dragon and I are one.
Are we now? That's pretty cool. That is awesome. Give me Dragon Oracle. Put this up at a 1/6, which is pretty nice. We will evolve this dude, just so I can kind of take out the Knight, and I'll probably summon something else and do, like, you know, an attack. So we'll do that, putting us at a 4/2. Yeah, I think we're good. So next turn we're gonna have 7 play points, which is really nice because we'll have Dread Dragon out on the field, and we should be able to evolve that too. Yeah, he's gonna evolve that, putting that at a 6/7. Jeez. All right. But then again, we could. Yeah, we're fine. We can actually just Serpent Wrath and we'll be okay. I mean, we could do that. We could do that. This thing will do 6. So it'll pretty much take out anything I summon. Besides, no, it actually will. Wait, this has Fanfare. Fanfare is really good. So, yeah, I mean, we can get this dude out and then just do Fanfare, actually deal the 4 damage, killing that. So we're actually pretty good. We're gaming right now. That's dope. Plus, we also do now have the trigger for the OF effect. So, do I actually want to do that? No, just in case I do have something else like Serpent's Wrath. We'll just pass turn. Times 2 tempted. Again, that's just such an important. That's just such a big playing card. So we're gonna deal 2. Interesting. Are seriously amazing. Yo, dude, seriously, I was really impressed with Shadowverse when I saw that right from the get-go. Gains 2+0 until the end of the turn. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it doesn't have Storm, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. So, gains Ward. Okay, so we can actually get Ward. That's actually really good, so we're going to do that. So now they have to focus on this dude first before anything else happens, and it's a 5/6. We're actually pretty good. Honestly, we're going to keep... We don't need to evolve, really, so we're just going to attack directly. And then we'll just fast forward. Oh, they had him start with 10. Because we didn't really do anything. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, we actually already have game now at this point, pretty much. Like, why would we not? So, subtract 2 from the cost of a card in your hand? Yo, we have mana reduction too. Let's get it. I love it. All right, we're going to play Ravencrawl here. We're going to reduce the cost of... Let's go with Serpent's Wrath? Why not? Just so we can play a Serpent's Wrath for 2, do 6 for 2. So good. So good. Just bop it. Just bop it. ATM, what deck deck class are you still playing the most? Are you still doing Dragoncraft, or what are you playing the most, dude?
Don't.
This should finish it.
This should finish it. It sounds like Zachary Aguilar for the main character. My Swordcraft is at level 30. Swordcraft, there you go, dude. Please do me a favor and name your deck Unlimited Blade Works. That just sounds like appropriate, because, like, Does Swordcraft like use like a lot of equipments and a bunch of like other stuff? There's an trauma to each level class to 100. Are you gonna go for it? I mean, I'm at level 2 for Dragon Quest. We are really close. We are pretty damn close right there. You're right again, Mel. Holy crap. Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm like, oh, I know that dude. That's Zachary Aguilar, because that's the dude from what is it called? Demon Slayer. He's Tanjiro, and he's also the main character for Genshin Impact. It's impressive. I appreciate that, Koros. Thank you.
I knew it.
Like, some voice actors, like, voices are very identifiable, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And then I start Wikipedia, and I'm like, oh, they don't really have a lot of information, but it's all good. ATM, go for it, please. If I played Balan Wonderworld, you should go for the... No, I'm just kidding.
Even get cards when your class
I'm
level
just
goes
kidding.
up. That conflagration you just got is one of the cards you needed for your deck.
Lucky you.
And you get 3 cards every time you win. So get out there and kick some Shadowverse.
It's kind of like a miniature pack every time you win, which is really nice, because you can just get more rupees to buy packs and stuff like that too.
Cards you were missing. Let's try making that deck again.
I think one of the decks I will build early on is Forest Craft. Because Forest Crafts have a lot of like token generation and drawing, or at least getting tokens in your hand, which is pretty interesting.
You can do this. Just open the deck code menu.
Forest Craft is awesome. Forest Craft is actually what I play mainly on the mobile game, because like again, you just do a lot of like if you go to the Discord section of Shadowverse, like I have like a full field with like 20 cards in hand. It's so dumb.
Okay. Try creating a deck.
Create this deck? Yes, let's do it.
Now you need to save your deck.
We're gonna save it. Yes.
Congrats! You made your first deck. Once you've made a new deck you want to use, it's time to set it as your active deck.
One thing I do like about this too, like it tells you the deck information. It's 40 cards, and it also tells you like the play point count, like the average curves and stuff like that. Like, it's really nice. And also like how many followers you have, which are like your creatures, and how many spells. So just having that much information is really, really solid.
And that...
Alright, I think we're good.
You'll need decks to play Shadowverse. And to make decks, you'll need cards. And
you don't
to get
say.
Cards, you can stop by the Shadow Vendors. Oh, don't forget to play against people to win even more cards. Sometimes you'll even get a deck code. Whoa!
Oh, cool. Even death codes are actually pretty cool too.
Collect cards, create more decks.
Rinse and repeat.
No 2 matches are ever the same. The thrill never gets old. That's what Shadowverse is all about.
Once you open and unlock the classes here and earn 10 packs, the game opens up a lot. I bet it does. I bet it does. Cards are separated into 8 different classes. Most classes can be used in only decks for the respective class. Yeah, so this is like where they also like borrow stuff from like what is it, Hearthstone. So like each you choose a class for your deck, and then you are abided by the card pool in that. But I believe there's actually some cards that are not class specific, but I could be wrong. Neutral cards, however, can be used. Yeah, exactly. Neutral cards can be used in any class. So, like for example, the Goblin, the 2/2 Warriors, stuff like that. It's all good. Unlocking classes. You can unlock a class by defeating them in a match. There are a total of 8 classes with the neutral class, and Dragon class to go from the start. Play lots of different to unlock all the classes.
All right. I think you're all set.
Which I think is what we probably have to do right now, right? Like just getting the different classes. May I post a funny for my stream? Go for it.
Wrapped up going over the basics.
And if it doesn't let you do it, you can always put us in the Discord. So I don't know if it's gonna like stop you from yeah, because I still need to fix that.
Yeah. Do you really think we'll find it though?
Or ATM can like take it from the Discord and just post it if he wants to, because mods have that power.
Now, so that club's as good as found.
You know, I actually believe you this time.
Me too.
All right, the hunt for the Shadowverse
Oh,
Club
it actually
is
stuck there.
back
There you
on.
go. Good job, Tyler. Scrumdiddlyum's just TV Pepsi Charlie the Unicorn. I love the URLs from Twitch's clips. It's amazing. It's so good.
Well, we've already checked everywhere we could think of. Maybe we should try asking around again.
That didn't work out too great for us before. It might be time to switch things up, you know?
Yeah. Think
Good
we
work,
could
Cat
ask
Jam.
someone
Let's
different
go.
this time?
Let's ask about the advisor.
Oh, that's right.
Because all clubs need to have an advisor, right?
Advisor?
Even back when I was in high school, we actually had a anime club, and there was actually an advisor for somehow. It was actually pretty cool.
They'll lead us right to the club.
Okay, then let's ask about the club advisor. Any more ideas?
And then the classroom, the club room.
Yeah, that'd probably be the fastest way, you know?
They must be using an empty classroom somewhere.
Okay, then let's ask about the club room. Any more ideas? Actually, guess that about does it. We've got our game plan.
Yeah! We'll track down the club advisor and figure out where the club room is.
If we're looking for people to ask, the classrooms might be a good place to start. So that'd be the first, second, and third floors.
Wish I had an anime club. That sounds amazing. It was pretty cool at first, Koros, but my friend and myself, we kind of like... So we're going to convert this anime club into basically a Yu-Gi-Oh club. Like, all we do is play Yu-Gi-Oh! While the teacher was throwing on, like, classic anime. It was hilarious. But it was actually a really cool environment, not going to lie.
For the Shadowverse Club, begin!
I think this is where I stopped in the demo. So anything additional after this is going to be new to me as well. You can open the menu with the negative button, selecting the area on the map, which you'll be able to quickly travel to it. Open up your map and look for the orange exclamation mark if you ever find yourself unsure of what to do next. By going online, you can challenge other players to a game of Shadowverse. Connect with players to exchange deck codes and get... Ooh! So me and ATM can actually switch deck codes. That's insane. You can also get cards features with friends who also play the games to get cards every day. ATM, ship me your Switch, bro. I need some free cards. You'll receive a trophy and a corresponding flare upon meeting certain criteria. Your flare can be changed from the profile menu. Interesting. The new cards that Hero and his friends use, mythical cards, are now available. Oh, okay, so it must be like a new, like probably like the version 1.3. You can now use invite friends into lobby matches. That's actually pretty dope. The spectate function has been added. Ooh. Spectating is actually really cool, especially if you're new to like a card game, because you can kind of see stuff like that as well. Yo, Copen.exe, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great night. If you want to go online, I posted a decent Heavenward deck. Yo, wait, I might have to look into that for sure. Right now, I'm just kind of like seeing like what the single player opens up so far. I'm still kind of new to Shadowverse, even on the mobile side of thing and on Steam, but it's still a pretty fun game. How are you doing? How's your weekend going so far? The Grand Prix function has been opened as well. Grand Prix are limited time tournaments. You can find more information about the dates and rewards for the planned Grand Prix in the news. The Victory Reward campaign function has been added. Special rewards have a chance to appear. Win the match to earn rewards. You can find more information about the dates and rewards of the planned Victory Reward campaign in the news. That is pretty... Okay, so our online matches are available now, which is nice. Okay. So battle passes are now available. You know, I think like every mobile game has battle passes. You know, totally optional. I'm not probably going to go for it. Results are given this season are displayed in rankings. Those of a high enough rank will receive a special flare. Give it a try and aim for a high rank, then see how the news goes for more information. Dope. I mean, honestly, that's actually pretty cool just having so much stuff opened up. So, gather information on the Shadowverse Club. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do a little bit more of the story first. I'll probably like do like, you know, just grinding for packs and stuff like that after like stream, off stream. Or maybe in the Discord and just like chill with that, because that was actually a lot of fun. Alright, so talk to the student on the first floor. We got it. We can also run. Like, this is so good. Yeah, what's up? You want to know about the Shadowverse Club? Well, I think the club room is next to the science room. That's what I heard, but I'm not sure if it's actually true. Alright. You want to know? Oh, wait, we already did that. We're good. We're good. We're good. The anime scope my clubs is a yikes. I mean, the fact that there is an anime club, though, Tyler, is pretty cool. Like, again, like, when I mentioned that, like, my school had an anime club, and people were like, wow, that's insane. Like, it was really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, our school is actually pretty decent at just supporting, like, after-school activities. Do I know anything about the Shadowverse Club? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I heard the club is on the 3rd floor of the North Building, but it's just a rumor. Alright, we're going to the 3rd club. This dude's smile is sus. Okay. We're good. We're good. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Honestly, the Dragoncraft style is actually pretty cool, because like in Magic the Gathering, I play a lot of Commander. So with Dragoncraft, there's kind of like a ramping mechanic, which is really nice. The only way to be watching is internet only, I bet. Brainy first year. JoJo's not a bad anime. JoJo is really good. I really enjoyed part 2. I still gotta finish part 3, and of course, Golden Wind, and also check out Stone Ocean. I've heard it's really good so far. Pardon me, you're asking if I know anything about the Shadowverse Club? I'm afraid I'm a bit busy at the moment. Ask me again later. It sounds like he knows something. I'm gonna try to make him ask him one more time. You don't give up easily, do you? Very well. I guess I could tell you only what I've heard. However, rumors Apparently the club advisor is rather lax individual. There, now will you leave me be? As a genius among geniuses, my time is extremely valuable. And goodbye, Jeffrey Bezos. Goodbye, Jeffrey Bezos. I recommended them One Piece and got kicked out. I mean, dude, One Piece is almost 900 to 1,000 episodes. I don't blame them. Like, again, One Piece has just been going on forever. It's almost as old as myself. Like, I think I'm literally 3 or 4 years older than One Piece of itself. It's insane.
We really knocked it out of the park, you know?
But definitely worth the watch at some point.
We're so close. I just know we'll be able to find the club this time.
Now that we know who the club advisor is, there's only one thing to do.
All we know is that he's a rather lax individual, so if I don't see anybody sitting under a tree,
Head to
we're
the
not
teacher's
even close.
office and confront him.
Because now he was not, jeez. Alright, let's see. So if I remember correctly, the teacher's office should be on the 2nd floor. Is this oh, this is a data box, interesting. So you got one classic? Data boxes. Data boxes contain various items. These items can be found all around you, so be sure to keep an eye on them looking for something new. So was that a pack? Did we actually just pick up a pack? Interesting. Oh, another data box. Let's get that really quick. Let's see what we got here. The room next to the science room is haunted. No, it's not. It's good. You got 50 rupees. Oh, we also got a Snippy Gardener. Let's go. Interesting. You also got Snippy Garden sleeves? And the story album. Let's go. Free packs, free sleeves. Let's go. We actually might have enough money now to be able to afford Zelda Wand of Gamelon. So that is really, really hype. I am so hype. Data boxes don't respawn either, so search for them. Interesting. I wonder if they release more data boxes as they, like, you know, do updates and stuff like that, but let's go. You aren't fighting all the classes? Probably not, dude. I'm going to do a little bit more of the story here. And then probably, like, after streaming throughout the week, I'll probably fight and get the classes, because otherwise it'll just be a little bit, like, I could do another match at some point, but, you know, I kind of, like, want to see the teacher's office for this point, too. Yeah, like, it'd be kind of cool, like, seeing the whole, like, you know, would like, I feel like it would just take a lot of time, you know?
What he said.
Wait, is our teacher actually the...
Sorry to interrupt.
Is he actually the dude? Is he actually the advisor?
Looks like the whole cavalry's here.
Is Adachi the the club advisor?
So you're looking for the Shadowverse Club, huh? Well, good luck with that.
I mean, it's probably him, considering the fact he's turned around.
Hold on, we weren't finished yet.
Is this important? I've
That's super
got
sus.
teacher stuff.
Koros, I don't see a TV yet in this room, so as long as Adachi doesn't have a TV accessible, we should be okay. We should be okay.
Making printouts or, you know, not making them.
That's
Classic
my
Mr.
theory.
Makise. Don't even hear us out.
But we've come so far. We can't afford to take no for an answer. Go
Get him,
ahead and tell
hero.
who the club advisor is. Then he'll have to listen to us.
Get him, hero. He is the advisor. He is the advisor.
Well, well.
Can't
Big
believe
brain
it turned out
moment.
to be
Let's
Mr.
go.
Makise of all people. Feels like we've been who?
Are you supposed to be an owl?
Hoodwink?
So this thing that makes you not awake. I'm actually struggling to stay awake right now. Like, I am very,
That's
very
it.
tired.
We've been hoodwinked.
But no, I need some sleep very soon. At
You
some
could use some
point, for sure.
supplementary lessons in language studies, Ryugasaki.
Like, I was very tempted about finishing off Balan Wonderworld and streaming it in Discord again. But I think after this, I'm probably gonna, like, just, like, lay on the couch, look at my phone for a second, and then just crash. Like, I'm, like, really close to just crashing.
Well, you got me. But how do I know that wasn't just a lucky
1 a.m.
guess?
here, let's
Let
go.
me ask you this. Do you know where the club room is?
Ha! You bet we do.
Yeah, go on and tell him.
I actually totally forgot, my dude. But I think it's the third floor by the science room.
Well, I'll be darned. You really did
We
your
are
homework.
good. Active listening at its finest. Let's go.
More than
About to be a
anybody
potato
out
in
there,
bed.
Mr.
No worries, last
Makise.
bass. It's pretty late for you, dude. So if you need to, if you need to crash, I totally get. And I just appreciate you for dropping in, dude. It's always a privilege to be able to have you in the chat as well.
Please let us join. We'll do anything.
All right.
Wait, seriously? Just like that?
That's all you gotta do.
Sure. But you might want to hurry.
Hurry? For what?
You'll understand once you get to the club room. Anyway, those copies aren't going to make themselves.
I got 4 hours to sleep last night, but still not tired. I need to start working out or something to make myself tired. Honestly, working out is something that definitely works for sure. But it also like kind of like gives you, it makes like it like also helps facilitate energy production too. Honestly, Koros, I'm not sure if you've ever tried them, but blue light glasses actually work really well because like to kind of like get sciencey and nerdy and stuff like that. Like if you're looking at a TV screen or a TV or a computer screen, like the blue light gets sent to your eyes and it basically makes your brain still think you're awake. So it doesn't produce melatonin or serotonin and stuff like that. But with these special blue light glasses, apparently helps block it, so you don't have to worry about your brain just not like getting like mixed signals, which is pretty nice. I feel like these do make an impact, especially if you use them like 2 or 3 hours before sleep. So there might be some streams where you see Metallic wearing glasses because he wants to look, you know, dapper. Why not? May leave it a few. No worries, Bass. I just appreciate for dropping in, dude. If you gotta sleep, I totally respect that. I need some of those. However expensive are the ones you have. Honestly, again, full disclaimer, this was pre-pandemic. I don't know if things have went up in value, but I think this pair, I think they're like $20 or something, like 20 to 40 bucks. What's the brand's name? Zenny. Yeah. The brand's name is Zenny, and honestly I feel like they do work. But of course, like, if I'm having like a restless mind sort of night, then, you know, they can only do so good. I'll see if I can send you some more information like on the website or something later after stream, my dude. So we gotta find the Shadowverse Club Room. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hope you should probably get some sleep too. Again, you were up till 6 in the morning chilling with Koros and ATM. Like, I think sleep would definitely be important. Ooh, there we go. The Shadow Vendor. Let's actually check up, see if there's anything interesting. Purchase sleeves at a Shadow Vendor, and you'll also receive an emblem for each of the same art. That's actually pretty cool. Sweet, I could really use something for that. Sleep is health. Seriously, I am in the same boat. For the longest time, I actually had to like take like Unisom just to even KO. And then I realized I got to the point where I had to take like, you know, more than suggested to actually get the same effect. So, you know, eventually I kicked myself off and like actually need to take like Unisom or just like sleep medication in general for most nights. I was up until 9. That is awful. Lots of data boxes through the school if you haven't gotten them. Dude, nice. Thank you for the heads up on that, my dude. Definitely got to go through and look around. So the classic pack is there. 100 rupees for a pack is not bad at all. Definitely not bad. I asked Greg to go to the breakfast meeting at 6:45, and he said he never did. Yeah, he did mention there was an issue with that, so no worries, dude. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that too, because I kind of got confused. Like, wait, is he talking to me or you? So it's all good, dude. It's all good.
We're on the 3rd floor of the north wing, and over here, and you know.
That's where I'm at. The only always sleep gummies. You need to take 3, even though it recommends 2. I'm still wake up so groggy. Sometimes it still doesn't work though. That is fair. Like I've actually tried, like the whole like if you're talking about like the CBD gummies, I actually tried them once before as like an alternative solution, and they didn't do anything honestly. So what's this game about? Playing Shadowverse and going through high school. That's all I know so far, Baz. Aside from that, I think you're supposed to be like the best Shadowverse player I've ever.
Then this must be the place.
Too much energy, not enough hours. I mean, that'd also be a situation too. Need to sleep again. Let's go.
You guys, but this room kind of gives me the creeps.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
That's like me every day in a nutshell. Like, if I could have one realistic ability, I would love to fall asleep at 12 and then wake up at 7 in the morning. I could get so much done. And if I just, like, felt refreshed up like that, too, it'd be amazing. Seriously, like, this is the first IP for Shadowverse, so the fact that I actually got English dubs is insane. Like, because even the first My Hero Academia, when it came out, is, like, one of the biggest one of the biggest animes out there. Even its first game, My Hero's Justice, did not get an English dub. The second one did, but the first one did not, which is weird. Because, like, again, Funimation is always onto that stuff.
Guess they already went home for the day, huh?
There you go, ATM. 154,000. There you go, dude.
Did you guys hear something?
Oh wait, that's 15,000. Yeah. I'd pay 1,000 for a button, or I could fall asleep anytime I wanted. It would be magical. I I mean, honestly, think of the investment. I'd be like, yo, if I can get something for that, even for more than 1,000, I would totally be down for that. But no, seriously, like the ability of just falling asleep at any point in time, and then like waking up refreshed would be an amazing change of life capability.
My deck might have been a mistake. I might actually lose.
Because think of it this way, like you're generally supposed to be sleeping for about 33% of your life. You should probably get some good quality on that. I would pay for a button to make me get money. There you go, Bass. I get that. The world does revolve around money, and it's definitely an important thing these days, unfortunately.
Of course not. There's no such thing as ghosts. Here, let's turn on the lights. See?
Yay, I win.
Is this the advisor? I'd spam it? Bass, that's called inflation. A great voice acting right there.
Is a ghost. Let's take it down.
Wait, with Shadowverse?
With Shadowverse?
Shadowverse?
It's great. Like, oh crap, it's a ghost. Let's duel it.
Leave this to us, Memori.
There you go. Good job, Cor. Oh wait, Coral Sloths. I'm sorry, Coral.
With Shadowverse,
I thought I saw it say
anything's
on. Let's
possible.
go. Looking like a Pokemon. I mean, are we gonna capture it like what, the Pokeball?
That makes total sense. With Shadowverse, anything's possible, even exorcism, right?
That's a great quote. I'm sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. With Shadowverse, anything is possible. Even exorcism, right? Yes, maybe. Even tax evasion, maybe. I don't know. Once twice, so it's all good. Bound to happen. I need to fix that. I really need to do. Like, I think I might just redo it. Like, when I go through and like change the overlay at some point for Twitch, I think that'll be the time where I finally like fix everything. Because like this Metallicaerox with like, you know, everything going on, like it's definitely served its purpose. It's almost been like this for a year, so I definitely want to do an update for sure. ATM with the hydrate in the middle tax along with Hopeus. Thank you, definitely appreciate that. Shadowverse can even help you sleep whatever you want. It's literally the ex machina of this world. I would love that. If I could fall asleep by playing a children's card game, please sign me and the rest of America up.
Hold on a second.
Wait, he sounds familiar too. Talk again, dude.
I haven't raised my voice like that in forever.
Wait, you're not a ghost?
I don't think so. As you can see, I'm still very much alive.
Um,
Sorry for not hearing you come in. I had my headphones on.
I don't know the name of the dude, but he sounds like he's so he's the dude from Demon Slayer who's the thunder breathing guy. I forget his name. Like he's one of Tanjiro's friends.
My name's Ray Saotome.
Kind of.
Are you looking for the Shadowverse?
I don't know if that's actually the voice actor though. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's why we're
Zenitsu,
here.
that's it.
We
Yes.
wanna
I don't know if he actually voice acted Zenitsu, but they sound very similar to me.
You're a hard dude to find, you know?
Alex Lee? Interesting.
Sorry about that.
join. So your name's Ray, huh? Are you a
He
member of the
redeemed
Shadowverse
the
Club?
big Yoshi. I got you, ATM. I got you.
I guess I am.
Well, we want to join. All four of us.
Appreciate the enthusiasm.
So good, so good. So good, so good. Is the voice actor known for Zenitsu? Wait, so it's actually, wait, am I actually right? So he did voice act the dude from... That's insane, let's go. Hope you thank you for the go notes, I appreciate that. Impeccable. This is the pinnacle of content creation, let's go. Not really, I feel like I have a lot of work to do with my streams and stuff like that, but I appreciate y'all for hanging with me.
I can't make that happen.
Metal, you are on top of your voice acting, recognizing, yo, like, if we could do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but Voice Actors Edition, please sign me up for that, please.
Why?
I mean, again, I was super invested in being a voice actor. I feel like I need to know some of the stuff like that. He also did Anos, Volity God, and Kaiman. I don't recognize those characters, but it might be from different anime. But I got Zenitsu right, so I'm actually pretty dope with that. Good lay in bed, good fall asleep. Good night, guys. No worries. Sounds good, Bass. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you. Sleep well and stay safe out there. It's still the whole pandemic and everything.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing.
I just got the voice actors list fact checking and you're insane, Metal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. If I can have one, like, uncanny but somewhat kind of cool but not very practical ability, being able to just call out a voice actor in a video game or anime is it's pretty poggers. It's pretty poggers.
Student Council, assume formation.
I don't think I can really identify who the president is though.
Is that who I think it is? Guys, Let's go check.
Because I think this is the president, right, of the like the high school sort of thing. Metal the Man of Many Talents. That's ATM. That's ATM. He's an extraordinary drummer, an amazing video cinematographer, editor. He's also great at social media marketing. He's also a great editor in Photoshop. Like, instead of I think what I might do with Nightbot and have some fun is like, because I know some bots can like have like random quotes. Do you guys remember like the Chuck Norris jokes? I'm thinking I might change that and just making it's ATM. So, for example, like let me try to think of one like right at the quick. So the Grim Reaper doesn't get heart attacks, he get ATM attacks because wait, no, what was it like? There's like one where it's like Chuck Norris never gets a heart attack because his heart knows never to attack him. Same thing with ATM. ATM is the only one in history I know who can go to McDonald's and still get and still come out with Taco Bell in the same drive-through. ATM's quote spot. Let's go. Shout out Spirit Breaker. I don't think Spirit Breaker's on Twitch though, but I'd totally shout them out. ATM ATM once went to Taco Bell and asked for a 5-layer burrito. He literally came out with 5 different layers and 5 different burritos. One order, let's go.
Look over there, you guys.
ATM knows how to think outside and inside the bun. When ATM lives moss, we all live moss.
It seems my prediction was right on the nose. I had a feeling I'd find you here.
God, what?
Kagura, just what the heck is going on?
In this world, results are everything. That's just common sense.
It's not Jeremy Lay.
As of this moment, the Shadowverse Club is hereby disbanded.
She sounds familiar, but I don't know who she is. The anime scenes are just too good. They're so good. My red friends keep getting scared and run.
Disbanded?
So I think how we're going to solve this is beating her in Shadowverse. Maybe.
Whoa, hang on a second. This has got to be some kind of joke, right?
I'm afraid this is no joke, Mr. Ryugasaki. Just ask the club president yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't pin who this is. It's not Jeremy Lay, though.
President? You mean Ray? You're the club president?
So the Pokemon is the club president. What a shock twist.
The Shadowverse Club has been on its last leg for a while. It was only a matter of time. I'm sorry to disappoint you, especially after working so hard to find me.
I mean, did we really work that hard? Did we really work that hard? We won't abandon you! You're our friend!
Yeah, that's right. We're not backing down that easily. Please, Kagura, you've got to give the club another chance. Shadowverse is way more fun when you play with friends.
I feel like you could just insert that with like any video game. You could probably make that work. Doki Doki Literature Club is more fun with friends.
And we can't just leave Ray high and dry here.
Send you a snake then. Hope yikes. There is no war or famine anymore. Only Shadowverse. The world has moved past the need for currency. Only the commodity is Shadowverse. Those who remember the times before Shadowverse seeing as a fleeting moment in time before the reckoning. Is that like a copy and paste quote from something, Chorus? That was actually really well put together. I commend you.
But it'll take more than words to change my mind. You'll have to show results.
Is that what she's all about, is results?
You're on.
So, the Shadowverse Club and the two friends.
With Shadowverse?
Wait, you guys ready for this? With Shadowverse, anything is possible. Is this gonna be the tagline for this? I love it. It's almost as good as like the Legend of Zelda cartoons where it's like, well, excuse me, princess. That's great. Let's do it. Let's go. Perfect tagline. Lucario, let's go. I mean, we are in the game universe. Apparently, we've already moved past the commodity of, like, you know, currency. Just Shadowverse. All right, let's see if we can actually win this bad boy, too.
Ready when you are.
All right, let's see what we got. I wish I was that smart. It's a video by Brian David Gilbert. It's time to get good at darts. I have to do the Discord. It's hilarious. Yo, thank you for that. Definitely appreciate that. It sounds... That's actually good, because I need to get better at darts myself. I'm actually terrible. I mean, Dragon Warrior, again, I love the Game Boy Advance series. It's also 4, so maybe... Are we going first or second? We're going first. We'll put back Dragon Warrior. We probably have multiple copies anyway, so it should be fine. Oh, wow. 2-2. Alright, so unfortunately we only have 1 play point, so I can't really do anything. We got Dragon Gar. That's not too bad, at least, because it does get Ward if OF is activated, so we can just pass turn.
I end my turn.
Yes! Let's go! Ooh. Conflict. Deal 4 damage to all followers. So does that even include our own followers? So this is just basically a board wipe. Interesting. So we're going to go with Dragon Rider. Let's go. Because honestly, you know, playing Fireless would just make no sense dealing damage to something. Ooh. Oh, he brings out another one too. Interesting. Okay. Not too shabby there, step bro. So evolve to gains an extra play. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. We can hold on to that for a little bit later. So we'll summon the Fire Lizard, we'll deal the damage, and we'll attack over with our other creature. Did you touch my drum set? No, of course. Then why were you sweating? I was watching Cops. That's a lie, because I know that Cops isn't on until 4. It's so good. Step Brothers is actually really good.
Don't call me short.
Ambush. So can they actually attack on the turn they're summoned? An ambush, so followers with ambush cannot be targeted by attacks or abilities unless controlled by the enemies. Followers will lose ambush after dealing damage with an attack. Okay, so I can attack them, but they can attack us. Okay, I guess I get it now. That's pretty dope. So what does this chick do? So you get an extra play point if it's a vault. Okay. I mean, I can't attack her regardless, but I want to load those ready boys. What do we do? What do we do? How do you like the interface for the game? The interface is really good. It's pretty much the same as it is for like the Steam game and the mobile version. But no, like the interface is really dope. It's really good at what it does. I don't think I can evolve next turn. So I might as well just go for Dragon Rider, because I think there's a limit of 5 creatures per turn. Bunk bets, we have so many more for activities. There's so many good quotes from Step Brothers. It's crazy. So let's get rid of that. That's fine. And then we'll actually attack the player directly. No, the interface is really good, A-Team. I really do enjoy it.
How's that?
Alright, so she'll survive that, but that's fine. But now we can evolve, so we can actually get a play orb too with the evolve. Ooh. That's actually pretty nice. We can actually... No, that's actually not too important right now. So we can actually now deal damage to it, because I think it no longer has the ambush effect, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so we can actually attack, which is pretty nice too. So we can go with... No, we cannot go with Dragon Guard just yet. So we could summon her, and then we could evolve her. That'll put us up to 3, but we can't still summon anything after that. So let's just go... She'll do 4, so she's going to kill something regardless. So I couldn't summon that, evolve, and then attack. But we'll have only a 1 less, so... I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to play this. We'll hold on to the evolve, because these evolve things are pretty good. And we'll just attack the Konaichi with this one and just call it fine. And then we'll just pass turn. I don't want to use an evolve thing just yet. BR Beans? Alright, sounds good. Hope to use. Fanfare, give it an ally. Okay, so it doesn't actually give it to itself, which is pretty nice. Firstborn Dragon, gain ward if OF is active for you. Okay, that's not too bad. We're 1 turn away from OF, which is really, really nice. So what I could do is I could play this, and I don't have enough for that, but I don't really do too much. So we can get that. So we want to have... Actually, no, that won't work. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll actually just play this, dude. That's fine. And then we could... Okay, so we'll actually evolve this, taking care of this thing anyway. Just so we can have them with less resources. So that's pretty good. And then I think we'll just attack for some damage. Let's do it. Put some down to 9. Let's go. Okay, so fighter's fine. A lot of fighters fine. I mean, the thing is, if I really wanted to, maybe next turn, I could literally just use Configulation, which is just deal 4 to everything, which is pretty dope. Metal, love you too, ATM. Love you too, my dude. And now we have actually OF active, which is pretty nice. So this thing has ward now, which is really good. It's also a 7. It's a 5/6 so far, so we are gaming. This will also have ward, which is pretty nice. So we might as well just get some like board presence on it first. We better be best forever, of course, dude. Of course. I don't see anything that'll even change us. Even if I touch your drum kit, ATM, I'm pretty sure that our friendship can still survive that. I don't want to dare test that theory, but I'm pretty sure it can survive that. So many rats. I could give myself another play orb. You can? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Are you the John C. Reilly to my Will Ferrell? It's such a good moment. You need more play. Wait, I thought we don't. Okay, so we got it overall to the valley, but not an actual. It's an empty play orb. Okay, so I can't actually do that, but that's fine. So this thing has ward because it played this turn. So let's just get rid of the creatures. Yeah, I'd rather just get rid of the creatures first right now. I think we're gonna be okay with that. Pass turn. When I played her, I was initially thinking that I would be able to have access to another play point, but it's an empty one, so that's kind of my bad. All right, let's see what we can have. All right, so they're not clean animals. I don't think they are. So when it evolves, you can summon a knight and a steel-clad knight. That's actually pretty good. So this person is playing Swordcraft and neutral. Oh, this thing is really good. The fact that it subtracts 2 when you play it is really, really nice. Wyvern Cavalier is really good. Are the rats in a cage? I would hope so. I would really hope so. So I can't really evolve anything right now, but that's okay. So I have 3. I can just go for game. Why am I overthinking this? Why am I overthinking this? Just go for game. Just go for game. Alright, let's go. Good game, good game, good game. Ooh, we actually got Maelstrom Dragon again. Gain Storm if OF is active for you. Storm allows you to attack followers to turn summon, right? So followers can attack the same time they are played. Interesting, so they can just attack... okay, that's actually pretty dope. How to throw so many Hearthstone matches overthinking if I had lethal. I mean, I guess also just like the fact that I'm playing it on Twitch too, like I overthink sometimes. But I'm like, no, like, just go for game. I could have like just done the board wipe and probably still had a game, but like, no, let's just go with that. Swordcraft now unlocked. You can now create Swordcraft decks. Swordcraft actually seems pretty fun. And I believe that somebody in the chat did mention they do have a Swordcraft deck for online, which is pretty nice. Which is always good, because I've only played Forestcraft and Dragoncraft in this game, so more exposure would be really cool, actually.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby! Let's go.
We won!
Stand down.
See, all your conflicts can be solved with Shadowverse.
You'll keep your promise, right, Kagura?
I don't recall making any promises, Mr. Yugasaki.
Wait, really?
Now
That's not a for real?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so, what are we supposed to do now?
Shadowverse, bro.
However, you were able to show me the results I requested, and as such, I suppose it's only appropriate to rescind the club's disbandment.
Imagine this is real life. Well, that'd be hilarious, dude. Like, it would be pay to win at that point. Just like, instead of capitalism and like, you know, society advantages for whatever reason, it'd just be pay to win at that point. But then again, skill is a huge point, like a point to be addressed in any card games or any game in general. Like, skill is still, it can still oversee pay to win anytime.
But only on a provisional basis.
What is with this girl with the results? I mean, ATM, you're further in this game than I am. You definitely know more than I do.
Conditions for your club to meet. I'll need to see concrete results.
What if you like take a shot every time she says results?
Abolished as originally intended.
Bye. All right, hope to see you. If you had to go to bed, have a good night. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hopefully you can get some good sleep because I know you probably haven't slept in a while. So have a good night, Hope.
I won't accept any objections, but I will accept questions. Anyone?
Yeah, I actually have plenty of questions.
Kagura we're dealing with here. You and me aren't cut out for this brainy stuff.
I'm not going to sleep, but good night. Hopefully things go well for you then, Hope. But get some sleep soon. You need some sleep.
Proudly.
Okay, we'll leave this one up to you.
Oh, I get a question? You know, we're going to keep with the results train. What kind of results?
An excellent question. You'll have to formally demonstrate your worth as a club, not only to me, but to the world.
The world?
How are we supposed to do that?
In layman's terms, you'll need to win a tournament. And I don't mean just any tournament.
What do you mean?
Win the national championship. If you're truly serious about producing results, then so shouldn't be a problem, right?
Wow. Okay. Literally the protagonist here literally just won. For all these results. I don't think no one has that much hook up for these results. Or patience. We just started.
Sounds like fun. Let's go for it.
Metal? I love it. They cannot say the protagonist names. What are the conditions? Do I get free packs? An excellent question.
You'll need to find more members to officially qualify as a club. At Tensei Academy, the minimum requirement is 7 members.
7. Oh, that's respectable.
Let's see, including Ray, that makes 5.
So we just need 2 more members.
I swear, if they're gonna try to make the president a club member, that'll be hilarious.
Any other questions? If there's nothing else, I'll be taking my leave.
No, it doesn't seem like it, but that'd be actually kind of funny. She'd become like the 7th member.
Finding 2 new club members. Only then can we discuss what comes next.
Consider it done. Thanks for everything, Kagura.
Don't misunderstand. I'm merely interested in seeing results. That's just common sense.
Oh, man, I feel like I should actually like do something for Nightbot to like make a results counter. Because like this is just popping off.
Yikes. She's just as scary as the
I think we're like what, at like 5 or 7?
Right? But I don't know. Maybe that's just her way of showing she cares.
Maybe.
So, for now, we just need to find 2 more people, right?
2 plus 2, that's 2, so that's 5, then plus 2 is sub. A quick math. Let's go. Thank you, Chorus. Appreciate you.
Are you guys really serious about recruiting new members?
You betcha. If we all work together, I know we can breathe new life.
Oh, this actually has an auto feature. That's pretty cool. Look, no hands. Let's do it.
I'm in. Assuming it's even
It
possible.
only took me about an hour and a half to realize that. We are gaming.
Our friends tomorrow. One of them might be willing to join.
My boy with that auto discovery. Did you listen to the Big Shop, by the way, Metal? Not yet. Not yet.
Do any good.
Oh, the Big Shack. The Big Shack. No, I have not yet. I have not yet. I know I kind of,
Yes.
I know I got pretty, I don't want to say ridiculed or chastised, but I definitely gave people a wake-up call, like, yo, I actually don't remember that. Like, tell me about this.
We were so rude to
I
you.
literally thought they were talking like something like Shaq Fu or something. Please forgive us.
Hey, don't worry about it. No harm done.
And this dude's pretty chill.
That's a relief. Well, thanks for having us in the club, Ray.
Yeah.
Wait.
Just made our year, you know?
Hang on.
Should
Oh,
we call you President?
now I'm starting to remember where. So Hero's voice actor Griffin Burns, I think he also voice acts Tadano from Agretzko.
Oh no. There's
Yeah,
no
I think
need
it's
for that.
Tadano as well.
Anyway, it's getting pretty late.
And Fujimaru in Fate Grand Order.
Okay, the real hunt starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to say that's true.
Finding 2 new members?
I think that's
This should be
right.
a layup for us.
A slam dunk, even.
Slam Dunk Shaq Fu and Shadowverse confirmed. Can we play Shackcraft?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
They're really going for it. To be young and full of dreams.
I wish I was that young too, but I'm 27 almost in a few days. Dang. And this is great. Let's go. Shackcraft. You received a new trophy. Let's go. So it looks like we actually have some new players we can actually go through as well. Mr. Kombayashi, what's up, dude?
Go today. Enjoy your first day of school.
I mean, my entire first day of school can be summed up in this. I watched another student assault another teacher with Shadowverse decks. I've also be able to help identify and also almost the destruction of an entire Shadowverse group, which apparently be fundamental to this entire, society. And I just got back from home. I don't know your stream will be Wednesday, but usually with the birthday stream. Yep, there's going to be a birthday stream. Honestly, Carlos, I think I might start the stream around, so it's going to be a little bit of a longer stream than normal just for, obvious reasons. I think I'm going to try to do something on Wednesday the 18th, which is my normal day off. But I'm going to try to do something from like 7 p.m. to like 11 p.m. So like maybe a 4-hour stream. I don't really know what I plan on doing for the stream, but I might just make it like an extensive community or something like that. So like maybe some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, maybe some like Scott Pilgrim, maybe still like a little bit of a bunch of stuff. Wish I could live in Tokyo so we could stream on your birthday together. That'd be pretty dope. But man, like Tokyo would be really cool to listen or like live into it for sure. Because again, Anime. So good. So good. Hype. I hope it's going to be hype. I hope it's going to be hype. Last year on my stream, it was crazy. Like, the power was out for the entire day. Except for, like, the last hour, like, the last 4 hours of the night. It was really weird. But we did, like, me and ATM and Dustin did some Fall Guys. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Go to my room? They can't tell me what to do. Ooh, a data box. Ooh, a classic. Let's go. Nice. Looks like that's, like, some posters around here, too. Sword of Feast and Famine from Magic the Gathering. Just kidding. I mean, this dude wants to duel. So he's certified clean freak. So is he playing... Actually, is he just playing a neutral deck? I think. Yeah, I'll challenge him. Let Seeping Giants lie. Above all others, you will not be harmed by me, my followers. Do you still wish to challenge me? Yeah, it looks like it's a... So, is it a... I think it's Rogue, but I could be wrong. Interesting. Let's give it a shot, see if you can actually do it. You get their deck list once you beat them. Oh, is it because they have, like, the challenge icon? Or do you get everybody's deck list once you defeat them? Because if that's the case, it's actually pretty cool. Because sometimes, like, you just like somebody's deck. Oh, it's Havencraft. I don't think I've ever really placed against Havencraft, so this will be interesting. I've been fighting everyone I can because it's nice to can track the cards you've been missing. That is true. That is very true. Get rid of both Disaster Dragons. Yo, Super Puffy with a 13 months for tier 1. Let's go.
Bot cozy.
Bot cozy. Yo, I love it, Puppy. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully everything is going well. Hope you and Ramen are doing okay these days. How's it going, Puppy? We have Blazing Breath, which is nice, but I have like very high-powered stuff right now. So I can't really do anything, so we're just going to pass turn. I love that emote too, by the way, Puppy. It's awesome. Got a notification on my phone. I need to renew, so I just ran to my PC to do it. Not all heroes wear a cape. I appreciate that, Puppy. Hope you were doing well. And again, you don't have to, but I appreciate you. Last words, I think, is like when it dies effect, so you got to make sure to kind of like be okay with that. Oh, so it's a countdown thing. So summons a Holy Flame Tiger. I am doing well. Can say the same for Ramen. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, I've been talking a little bit about it as well. Hopefully things do like go in the right direction of like how to like remedy the situation. But I am holding off. Like, you know, I do want to make sure the dude is, you know, doing well and stuff like that. Like, I know, especially like right now and everything, because like we've been doing a lot of committees. Like, oh, he wants to join, but I'm like, dude, you got to focus on you first, my dude. But hopefully things are going in the right direction for sure. I can't do anything else for this turn, so we're just gonna pass turn. We're just gonna pass turn. We are gaming. So this is some of the Holy Foot. Wow, they paid 1 for this. Like the countdown feature is insane, but a 4/4. Jeez, holy crap, they're popping off. All right, let's go. Set up a point for the spinal lumbar special, so we'll see. In the meantime, just dealing with the nerve pain. I'm sorry to hear that. Again, like, he's been telling me what's been going on. I'm like, dude, I wish I could take your pain. So I have a very high tolerance, apparently. This game is so cool. I love the art. The art is really cool, Puffy. It's Shadowverse. Have you ever played Shadowverse before? It is actually something on Steam already as itself, and also it's a digital download. I could evolve it, deal 3 to maybe the tiger and start attacking. Maybe do that. Yeah, because we could start evolving. Yeah, I guess we could do that. So let's go with Dragon Warrior. Yeah, we're going to go with Dragon Warrior. We're going to evolve this bro. That reminds me, it's pretty much Hearthstone. It's pretty much Hearthstone, not even going to lie. Like, very, very similar to Hearthstone. Alright, so this thing has a countdown of 3, which is nice. So we're going to deal that. We're going to do damage to this. I don't think this has the last words, which is nice. Fanfare, put a random countdown image from your deck into the hand. That is insane. So the fact that it just searches it out is pretty intense. I could save Blazing Breath for next turn and just deal 2 damage to that as well. But then again, it could evolve next turn. And then attack. I guess we'll just get rid of it now so I don't have to worry about it too much. So we'll just do that. Because of that, free game under 500 megabits. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Like, I have it on Steam. But yeah, like, this is a Switch game that came out with like, kind of like a tie-in with the anime. But yeah, like, there's one for Steam and mobile, but this is like a Switch game of itself. So there's much more anime, but everything else is still pretty anime-y. A 4/5 Dark Priest. What do you do? So they're gonna trade. So he's at okay, so he's at 1. So So thank goodness we still have Blazing Breath, so I could just pop that thing and just kill it. So gain Bane during the opponent's turn. What does Bane do? Let's see. So an effect found on followers. Followers with Bane will destroy a follower they have dealt damage to, regardless of that follower's remaining defense. Wow, Bane is actually pretty cool. Bane is pretty cool. Hope to you. Welcome back. It's good to see you. But yes, Puffy is in the house. So this is actually a true stream now, Puffy here. So if I kill this thing, it's going to automatically die. That is actually pretty disgusting. I don't really like that. I really don't like that at all. So, I mean, I can just have them attacking each other. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, so we'll summon this. And then I have no more play points, so we'll actually attack over this thing. Yeah, because they're gonna kill each other anyway, so I might as well just do that. So they have 2/5 left. They have 5 cards in hand. This thing is gonna go off. Oh, last word. It's a pot of greed. That is pretty dope. I just gotta enter. Nothing else I can really do. Well, Puppy is my queen. Ramen's like, yo. All right, let's see. No, you're totally fine, Puppy. You're totally fine. We totally get it. So I can reduce the cost of something, which is pretty nice, but like it doesn't really matter too much in this regard. But no, life is definitely a busy thing these days. I could do Twin-Headed Dragon, maybe. Because like Wyvern Cavalry's pretty good, but the fact that it already takes up 6, yeah, I'm not sure about that. So let's go with Twin-Headed Dragon. We should have OF next turn, so that should be fine. What does this dude do? So, Evolve. So we banish enemy with follower with a defense of 3 or less. So, and that's a 4/5. Might as well just get rid of that. Because the Pot of Greed effect is good, but it's not as like... It doesn't put value onto the board itself. Unless they draw in like some broken amulet. So, I'm okay with that. That's an amulet, so we're not going to do anything. So we're just going to pass turn. Luck is straw tonight? I hope so. I hope so. We're going to see what happens. So it's a ward against +4 during the opponent's turn. That's insane. So that makes it a 5/6? Insane. I mean, I can get rid of it, not a problem with Serpent's Wrath. But I can't do multiple things at one turn. So let's see what we can do. Still lost. Sorry, Huggles, but it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Huggles. It's really good. The fact that it has ward, and it's a... Again, it only costs, I mean, 5. Yeah, that's actually kind of fair. All right, so this thing is fine. We can get rid of that, which isn't a big deal. I could evolve this, so that's actually pretty nice. So we'll get rid of the ward thing. Let's just do that. Unfortunately, I can't really get full use out of that, so that is okay. So deal 6 damage. So get rid of the thing with ward, because why not? I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to swing this to get rid of that, so it doesn't evolve anything until later on. So we still have 3 left. I could have just used Blazing Breath and attacked. Oh, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Gains +2 until the end of the... Yeah, we could evolve that. We still have another evolve counter anyway. So I think this should be able to, in theory, do up to 8, right? So I think it's actually pretty dope. Yeah, it's an 8. Let's go. Let's get it. 5 left. I like these kind of games. They're easy to understand with the power of the mana, number of things being so huge. Yeah. Again, like Puffy, I played Shadowverse first. So when I like jumped in and started playing Hearthstone, I'm like, okay, I pretty much know how to play the game already. It's really cool when it's like super intuitive like that. So yeah, exactly. Let's see. So this deals 4 to all, so it'll kill all of their stuff and all of mine. This thing does have ward, but I can get over that anyway, so that's not a big deal. So what I could do is I could just summon Dread Dragon, deal 4 to that. Yeah, we're fine. I'm overthinking this again. Let's do it. I put them all towards Bane. Let's go. All right, there we go. We're going to do that. I want to end this with a little bit of a spice, so we're going to evolve this dude as well. One of the things that this game has that Hearthstone does not is every creature has like its own evolution phase, which is really cool. So like they shift and they look really, really cool. Like look at these things. Like look really nice. I don't know how to like actually showcase the full art. So we're just going to devour them all. Yo, Asish, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Am I late? Nah, we still have a little bit more time going on. Just checking out Shadowverse Champions Battle. How are you doing, Asish? Everything going well? GG, good game. Ooh, we actually got 2 copies of Cleric Lancer. Really, really nice. Because again, like we're just like, yo, this is actually pretty dope. But Like, again, like, really cool, because, like, once you evolve anything, like, they have, like, an altered form. Like, and it looks so much, like, really cool. Like, I actually do kind of wish Shadowverse had, like, IRL cards, because they just look really nice. What is Selma's dance? Oh, Thelma's Decree. Destroy all followers. Interesting. So, another board wipe card. Havencraft is a very interesting class to play. It seems very interesting. Ooh, there we go. We got Dragon's Wings. Deals 1 damage to all followers. That's actually not too bad. That is actually not too bad. Like, in this game, there's another thing, there's another mechanic that, like, kind of, like, incentivizes you to play a lot of, like, cheap stuff and, like, get, additional benefit. I'm trying to remember what it's called, but, like, it's not Storm. I think it's, like, because, like, some cards will be, like, if you play 2 other cards before this card, you get this effect. Alright, it's a stretch, but still left for the most part. I'm sorry to hear that. Everything going alright? If you don't feel comfortable sharing in the chat, totally understandable. You can always send me a message afterwards. I could definitely, talk to you if everything's going all right, but I do hope things get better, my dude. A stain on my Shadowverse record. This cannot be, still. Let there be no ill between us. Take this. Take this. My deck code is yours. Or has nobody created a physical set of Hearthstone cards or Shadowverse? Maybe they just don't want to do it because, like, it would be money. Because, like, again, digital cards, they're pure value. Like, they don't have to do, like, they don't have to, like, do any printing costs or anything like that. It's just pure value. No, it's alright, I'll be fine. I hope so. But if anything does change your mind, just let me know. I do wish things do get better. I know I think I said this, like, a few times. I know 2020 has been very difficult for a lot of people, but, just having a little bit more stuff is just pretty rough, too. Should I be a feeling creating the same cardboard style as MTG or Yu-Gi-Oh? Fair. I would totally be down. Like, even if they did, like, just some collectible, like, cards, I'd be down for that. I would totally be down for that. I should probably save. I have not saved since we started streaming. Yeah, we'll do this one. How's Champions Battle so far? So far, Siege, it's really good. Honestly, there are so many things I wish that every Yu-Gi-Oh game I've ever played has these features. Like, the battles are really fun and intuitive. The overall story, it is what it is. So far, it's pretty interesting. There's nothing really going on. But, like, there's so much convenience in this game. Like, it's pretty insane. Like, honestly, if you're a fan of Shadowverse, I would totally recommend it. Yo, Templeek, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? So waiting for the English translation of Vanguard EX, which is yet to come. Oof. I honestly need to get back into playing Shadowverse on the, on Steam, because I haven't done that in a very long time. There's some custom made on Etsy, but they're like wooden or something, and they are expensive. Not to build decks either. I mean, think of it this way. Like, it's like, I'm going to be playing this deck. It's literally this stacked high, but, let's have a lot of fun. You got to wear special gloves, otherwise you might get, like, splinters. Attention duelists, what kind of Yu-Gi-Oh game is this? Where are the light points? And also, Jeffrey Bezos, you did it! Yo, welcome, Saiyan Teacher. It's actually not Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Shadowverse. Something a little bit different, but it's something really welcome to the channel. Honestly, I might go back and forth between Duel Links and Shadowverse just because I kind of want to, like, implement other card games too. Even, like, maybe some Magic the Gathering. Can't we got a game like this? It's really good. Bring out a cart. Cards are good. Well, well, good to hear that you're doing good, Template. Definitely glad to hear that you're doing good, my friend. Eat the food that Mr. Kobayashi give us. Look at this food. Like, honestly, I would kill for a setup. Like, what I would do is I would put this... Actually, I would decorate this. I'd, like, make the shelf look super anime weebish. Make the screen, like, the streaming location right here. So cool, so cool. I would kill to have, like, a setup like this if I were going to high school. Well, let's eat some food, shall we? Had pizza rolls, so let's go. Pizza rolls are amazing. It's been so long. That his spot. I can really tell he put his heart into making it. But now, so far, I'm really enjoying this. I would recommend it if you're a fan of it. Man, today sure was fun. We actually managed to find the club for real. Then it almost went under, but I'm really glad that we saved it. That's for sure. Yeah, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Thanks for everything, Metal. Should we leave Hero hanging? Should we leave? No, we're not gonna leave him hanging. Same to you. Oh, he's got emotes? Look at this. Look at this cool cat. Okay, gotta go. Let's find those new members tomorrow. Pizza rolls, remember? They're so good. Yo, Templink, I remember one time when I was younger, before I actually cared about, like, what I would eat for food. I remember one time I took some bagel, like a bagel, right? I toasted the bagel, I put cream cheese on the bagels themselves, and then I put some pizza rolls onto the bagels itself and made into like a pizza roll bagel sandwich with cream cheese. It was one of the best things I did in terms of like improv food creations. But the thing is, I literally had a doctor's appointment like 2 hours after that. So when I went there, the dude's like, dude, you are super hypertensive. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, this is what I ate for breakfast. Like, you're fine then, you're fine. That sounds incredibly unhealthy. It was incredibly unhealthy, but it was incredibly delicious. Like, it was really good. Anything with the word cream cheese has to be delicious. Cream cheese is great. It is so good. Cream cheese, sour cream, cheese, it's all good. It's all delicious. Today it looks like it's going to be another busy day, so I should probably get some sleep soon. Waterfall jutsu. That's great. I stole Elish Norn again. I feel dirty. Still, don't feel dirty. Dustin should feel dirty for playing Elish Norn in the first place. Might get back into Vanguard 0, but gotcha in that game is hell. Yeah, I once thought about trying to play Cardfight again Vanguard 0, but I'm like, I already played Duel Links. I already play Fate Grand Order. And Genshin Impact. Yeah, I think I'm sold on Gotcha. Did you hear that a guy's trying to copyright a Magic deck? How does that work? Wizards of the Coast owns it. How does that work? Copyright lawyers are just like, oh my god. Plays Mono White should feel bad for playing a pretty good Mono White card. Dustin, it's just because Elish Norn is so oppressive, man.
I'm sure
you know it. I need to figure out who her voice actor is, because she sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. It's not Chile Mario, though. It's definitely not Makoto's voice actor. They copyrighted deck and they legit stopped someone from using interminants. I need to find the link, because that sounds hilarious, but also sad at the same time. Like, why? Alexandra Yadashak. I don't recognize that name, so I might have to go see some of her, like, her videography, just to be able to see, like, what are some of the other voice acting roles she's done. Because it sounds familiar, it really does. Nothing like a full night's rest to start the day. What the hell does that feel like? I have no idea. How do you copyright a deck? So, Puffy, you're telling me the next time Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering has a Tier 0 format, all I gotta do is just copyright the deck and then go to the tournament and just collect my cash prize? I like it, let's do it. Only in America. This is her very first role, for real? She's doing pretty good, honestly. Maybe, because she sounds a little bit like Makoto, but a little bit more, like, lowered, like, in terms of pitch and just, like, aggressive. I don't know, it's interesting. Morning! I thought it might be nice if we had a place to talk. So I made a group chat for the club. What do you guys think? Let's go. That was Makoto too. It sounds like it's like Makoto, but it's like, yeah, it's not the same thing. Sweet idea. Is it okay for me to be here too? Of course, dude. You're the prez. That's right. I know you can copyright a deck, but apparently all you need is money. That is it. So you can get more money from it, I suppose. It's pretty much just like, you know, it's an investment. I need to look more into this. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. It's hilarious and disgusting at the same time. This is just Persona 5. I mean, potentially, Dustin. But it's Persona 5 with dragons. Okay, if anybody needs anything, just post it in here. And don't forget, meet in the club room after school. She's in Konosuba and Beyblade as background characters. Honestly, I mean, getting into, like, anime voiceover, even just as background character, is just nice for building up the portfolio. People like having the established, like, you know, like, credibility. Uh-oh, it's almost time for school. I better head out. I mean, the chapters seem to go by pretty quickly, ATM. Is that about right? You've achieved a new trophy? We are doing great. We are doing absolutely great. So far, though, first 2 hours into this game, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. Especially for this being the first Shadowverse, like, console game. Yeah, the chapters are so far 1 to 2 hours each, but you'll longer once you start doing everyone has to go. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It would make a lot of sense where things just get a little bit more longer when you actually take more time and do the more than just, like, what, 1 or 2 games? Like, 1 to 3 games? Because, like, we did the tutorial ones, we fought or whatever. Alice Corbine's Wonderland. Yes, here we are today. This is my favorite time of the day. It's time for Alice Corbine's Wonderland. My favorite class, I would have to say, is Shadowcraft. So maybe we should check out Shadowcraft at some point. I mean, there's just something really special about that class for me. Looks like the show's over. Should I keep watching? No, we should. Sure, why not? So like, they just talk like they're different, like in favor of like different type of like crafts. No, I'll turn it off for now. So looks like we got a really big DVD player. We have some DVDs, some school books. This is a terrible globe because it's not colored. That is really weird. Can you play with others online? Yeah, you can. This is like where the network feature is, where you can be able to play against other players and get cards through gift, which is actually pretty cool. So like the fact that you can actually like, you know, do something like Nintendo's like Pokemon franchise with like the Wonder Gift sort of thing with like cards is pretty nice, honestly. It's pretty nice. I'll definitely have to take a look into this game more often. This game looks amazing so far. I'm honestly very impressed. Like I played pretty much nearly every Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, card game for like, you know, from the Game Boy Color up to now. This is really solid. This is really solid. We'll definitely have to come back for this for sure. But I think for now we're gonna end the stream here because I am getting close to passing out. I might get if you could play online. Yeah, you can definitely play online. One thing I really do hope they do is I'm hoping that they actively support the game, you know? Like, I would love if they just keep on supporting the game, releasing the new sets as they come. I think it'd be really nice. Well played, Barry. Well played. Barry is always a great player. With that being said, who do we have that's streaming right now? Ooh. Let's give, I don't think anybody did redeem the guy the raid. So let's give Dark Rising 93 a raid. He's a really cool dude and just a really nice dude. Like really cool streamer, really cool content, and he's just such a really nice person. Well, that is night for me. Is that night or day for you? It's night for me. It's almost midnight. Getting pretty close to midnight. Does it have all the sets right now? I'll have to get back with you on that, Asish. I'm not 100% sure. Like right now, I think the more you play into it, you get more sets and stuff like that. But I'm only like 2 hours in the second chapter, but I'll definitely have to play more, and I'll get back with you on that question, my dude. Love the stream, raid time, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for the raid or the stream. I really do appreciate that. Though I should say, Tyler, thank you for the raid for 5 people earlier. I really appreciate that. And also, Puppy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Greatly appreciate that. You guys do not understand how much that really does mean to me. I really do appreciate the support and love. Twitch has definitely become such a great place for me just to have fun with like-minded people who just truly appreciate gaming. It's something that's really hard to get a lot these days, you know? But let's get the raid going. We'll always try to support the fam. I appreciate it, Puffy. I hope Ramen does get better so we can stream on our birthday. But no, like I really do hope he does get better. He's a really cool dude. Hugs for everyone. Let's go. But I'm gonna go chill. We're gonna chill with Dark Rising for a little bit. I'll be in there in the chat as well for a little bit. Everybody have a great rest of your day. I will see you all on Tuesday for more Hades because I have issues against my father in that game apparently. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later. And my computer froze. That's cool.